Hello, welcome back everyone. So I'm trying to say, and welcome back to the DaVinci editors behind the scenes thingy, but what's it? Whatever the series is called, God knows. This will be the last episode, I think, episode 2, where today I'm going to tell you anything about processing and basically just uploading in general. So all you can do all of this in YouTube Studio. If you want to get to YouTube Studio, it's very simple. You want to go into your channel, not everyone else's, and you want to find either these two buttons would work: customize channel or magic videos. You can also do it here as well, where you can go to your videos right here. This will also send you there. It's probably also a button down here, YouTube Studio. There's most different ways. It's basically only if you want to do it on phone, you have to download the YouTube Studio app on your phone. I don't know why it's separate from YouTube, but it is. So yeah. So if you want to have YouTube Studio on your phone, as I said, gotta download the app. Can't do it here. You could do it on the website, but if you want a better direct bit to do it, you should get the app. It's very useful, saves a lot of time. Anyway, let's go. So now you'll find yourself here, or maybe in the customization tab. I don't know, but one of the two, you will probably find yourself here. And this is basically where all your videos are. So I've got a whole selection of videos. As you can see, got quite a few. I've got 105 rows of videos, or 105 videos in total, sorry. But there's about 2 rows of videos essentially, maybe 3. So basically, how to start a video. First, you want to go up to here to what the create thing is. This is where you create a video. I know, crazy. You want to click on it, and there's a variety of things you can do. You can upload the video, which is what we're doing today. You can either go live, which is where you put in the stream key to go live. You can create a post. Which is like a little thing that YouTube has nowadays. I swear it had it in the future, or in the past, and it got rid of it and it came back. But anyway, then there's also a new playlist, which you may have seen here. It's where I keep my series of DaVinci Adventures, as well as the clips and all that kind of stuff. Kind of puts everything into one big list of stuff you can watch, and after you finish one video, go to another. It's really cool. Podcast, if you don't know what podcast is, I really don't know how to explain it, but I guess just imagine 2 guys chatting to each other about cheese, but cheese is like any subject you can think about, because people will just eat that stuff up. And a new course, don't ask what this is. I actually have no idea what this is. I'd never seen this before. Probably something to do with school that you can do on YouTube, but I haven't heard about it, so cool. Anyway, we're going to do some uploading videos. You want to click on upload video. Now what it wants you to do is drag and drop videos in your file to upload. Your videos will be private until you publish them. This section here is actually, this is true, but it can also be set to private, and you can publish them at will, even after you're done publishing it. It sounds strange, but just note this for later, and I'll show you what I mean. Also, by submitting your videos to YouTube, you acknowledge that you agree to YouTube's TOS and community guidelines, and do not violate others' copyright or privacy concerns. Remember, people have their right to their own stuff. Don't copy people without their permission. What you want to do next is select files. Now I'm not sure if you can see this on my screen. No, you can't, but there'll be a file set up. Let me actually switch over. You can see that there is a file bit set up. Also, welcome to my device tablet. But yeah, here you can see different files for the Instant Vortex series you might have seen. This is a thumbnail, this is also the Instant Vortex, but this is the top 3 My Game remix file. I've already uploaded this one, but might as well upload it again, so you can have a look and see how this works. So let's double click, and it will start to upload. And now we are onto this page. Now this may look a bit different to you, mainly because I have little sections where I can actually change what these descriptions say. But most likely your description, because you're starting out, will be empty. So let's just make that like that. So basically, you have to have a title to your video. This can be anything up to 100 words. So as you see, 100 characters. As you see, as I press a lot of H's, this goes up, and you can only have up to 100 characters. A lot to experiment with. So what I like to do, I can actually reuse details. This little button actually allows you to reuse details for any video that you've uploaded. Very cool. But for this showcase, we're just going to be showing you little things here. So we're going to name this one test for now. And description, you don't actually have to have a description. If you see if you leave it blank, you don't have to have it. But this allows you people to find your video more. It tells you what the video is about. Among other stuff as well. Like sometimes YouTubers use it to promote their Twitter, or a TikTok, maybe a second channel or a third channel or a fourth channel, that kind of stuff. So yeah, basically we're going to auto name this test. We might also actually leave it blank for now, but you can type over 5,000 characters in here, so it allows you to really give a long description. Now down to here, to the thumbnail. The thumbnail is what you see actually just over here. We can actually just zoom in here. These little thumbnails is what you see before you click on a video, meant to entice the viewer and it draws our attention. Like with any sort of ad, you want to have something that appeals to your audience and tells your audience what the thing is about. For example, the ones that I use for my Hello Neighbor videos will have Hello Neighbor on the front cover. It's just because they're about Hello Neighbor. I know, crazy. As you can see here, we can either upload our own file, or we can have an auto-generated file, or you can test and compare. Let me go over these one by one. Upload file allows you to do what you just did for your video, to upload it here. Like you find a file on your file explorer, you've clicked it, and then you upload it. The same goes for this, but you need to find an image. There's also main recommendations. You probably want, by recommendations, it means there's a minimum, as you can also as maximum you can go, but it's also recommended you do use this. For example, make your thumbnail 16:9 ratio. This means it fits the entire screen. If you go any higher, it just won't show you anything. You have to make sure your thumbnail is less than 2 megabytes. Quite a stretch, but trust me, like most screenshots you take will probably be under 2 megabytes. And if it is over 2 megabytes, you can always find stuff online that allows you to lessen the amount of quality that your image has. And don't worry, even with 2 megabytes, your image can still be very clear. It's crazy how images work. And you have to make sure it's a JPEG file, a PNG file, or a GIF file format. Not sure how GIF file format works, but that's interesting. And also you have to make sure your thumbnail follows the community guidelines, nothing weird or crazy. And also you can press this as well if you want to learn more, but we won't do that. The other way is doing auto-generated. Now for now, the video is still uploading, so you're able to see, but when the video is uploaded, after a bit, you actually see 3 different thumbnails selected from like the beginning, the middle, and the end of the video, and they're basically just things you can click if you don't feel like making a thumbnail or don't have the resources to make one. It's just easily just taking a thumbnail from the video. Still allows your viewers to know what's in the video, but it's also the more lazy way to or the way if you don't have anything to use for making thumbnails. But it's basically what I did until I started making thumbnails. And here's test and compare. Now what you can do actually tells you how it works here. So you want to upload the images you want to test, and to be 3 images, and YouTube will see which one performs the best. Basically, your video will go out with 3 different thumbnails, and basically you have to wait for the results, which are 2 weeks, and your viewers will see the winning thumbnail. So the winning thumbnail will always be the ones that click the most, and it actually allows you to just know what thumbnail will be best. I might start using for the DaVinci because I think it would be a really cool thing to use, and I actually haven't used it before. But yeah, there's that. Now onto playlists. You can add your video to one of the playlists to organize your content for viewers. Now as you see, I have a lot of playlists, even the original Bernxee series. You got the Clips series, which is where this video actually will be residing, as well as all the series I talked about, including the combined series. Now, you can also make your own playlist here, as well as a podcast and a new course. These also go here as well, if you're interested. Makes it just a bit easy to add everything here. But yeah, for our sake, if this was the clip thing, we'd be putting it there. We just click on that, and it'll be added in there. You can use it saving up there. Or if it was a part of the main series, you can click on there, and it'll be part of series 4. But for now, just so we don't actually make any model up, we're going to leave out the place for now. Now onto audience. So this audience thing essentially just allows you to say, is it made for kids or is it not made for kids? Now, if you're watching this, you're most likely watching this on normal YouTube, which is this option here. No, it's not made for kids. This allows it to be on YouTube only. And this option here allows it to be on YouTube Kids and YouTube. So yeah, that's basically it. It's basically, is your thing family friendly enough to be made for kids? Or is it you saying heck or flip, but the worse versions of those words, which would be no way to kids. And in fact, you can even age restrict your stuff here. Now, mainly you'll probably use this for more badder content. Maybe you're showing a few things that are a bit too, there's blood and there's scary things everywhere, and oh my god, it's terrifying. Most of the time though, you don't want to do this because it limits ad monetization, or no ad monetization, but you should definitely use this if you need to. Anyway, you want to go into show more because this actually shows you, well, more, and it's very interesting and very useful. For example, paid promotion. This is only useful if you start to get advertisers in your videos. You ever heard about Raid Shadow Legends? You know how people like always talk about it back in like 2020 or something? Yeah, basically, you want to click this if you have it, and basically I think it's pretty much an obligation. You have to do this, and also make sure that your ads that you're sponsoring also it follows the ad policies and blah 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 blah, laws and all that. And basically, don't advertise someone you don't like, or don't advertise someone that's gonna like break the law. Altered content is actually a very new feature, all because of the rise of AI. And essentially, if your video is AI, you want to press yes. If your video is not AI, you want to press no. Simple as that. And it even tells you exactly what it means. But basically, it's just saying if you use AI in your video, click that. There's also this very, very new, it's actually just came out recently, called collaboration. You can grow your audience by collaborating with other creators and expand your videos' reach to their audiences. Now, I'm actually going to do this probably for my channel. If not, I just don't. But basically, it allows you to actually have two guys on your videos. So you can have your channel and someone else's channel that you add here. And it also allows you to subscribe to their channel, and it allows people to find their channel through your videos. Very good feature. I'm liking it. And yeah, basically all it does is just lets you do that. Like you have control of the video. You keep all the relative views and watch time, but it allows your videos to reach collaborators or audiences. So I think it even shows up on other people's videos. If not, it just shows up in yours, but it has them linked. So very cool. Automatic chapters, featured places, and automatic concepts. I'm bunching all these together because they're kind of a bit useless, but basically, or useless to me in a sense, but basically all these like to do is just help viewers learn more about Colombian terms, key places in your videos, or moments in your video to make your video easy to watch. It's just stuff that you can also do in your own time through, or your editor or whatever I showed last episode. It's just nothing much that interesting. Tags is a very, very useful one. Essentially, whoever would look up the DaVinci was most likely to see this video if it was top rating. And the tags allow people to find your content, essentially if your content is commonly misspelled, and also play a minimum role in helping viewers find your video. So if I put the title in here, people would find this video most likely first, alongside the DaVinci video. These things here, language and recording date and location, I'm going to bunch these two together as well, alongside license. License, I'm just not going to talk about it. I don't think it's very useful. If you want to read up about it, there's a link right here. But let's talk about this thing first. All you need to really do here is make sure your video language is the language you are speaking. For example, I am English in the United Kingdom, so I'm going to press that one. And also, no idea what this is, but you can probably keep this at none unless you did any of this, which I don't understand myself. Essentially just allows you to like not have closed captions basically. And then the recording date location, you can also put in your location. For example, if I put in UK, this means that my video will always be set in the UK. So if people look up UK, this video will come up. And the recording date just allows you to put when your video is recorded. No one else can really see this apart from you, I'm fairly sure. But yeah, you can just select the time for when your video is recorded and it will show up here. Very cool. Automatic dubbing and shorts remixing. I'm gonna put these two together, but this one is actually very more interesting than the other. But I just wanted to bunch them together just to get through this a bit more quicker because there's a lot to go through still. Automatic dubbing is essentially you get to hear yourself in a different language with the power of, I think, AI, or some sort of thing that allows you to basically speak a different language. It's very cool. Only shows up in a few videos, I don't know why, but yeah, it's meant to be like an AI that sounds like you, that speaks in a different language. It sounds meh, it's alright. You can also pick if you want to manually review them, and if you only want to review ones in all languages or experimental languages. Very cool. I'm not gonna take that off for now, so I don't want to mess with that right now. And again, shorts remixing, it basically allows people to take your video and just remix it into a short. Basically, it shows you all here. Category, on to the second final one here. There's also some extra icons down here, but you can probably guess what those are. Anyway, category. You can add your video categories, views to find it more easily. It's literally as simple as that. These are the categories to do most of the time. If you're a gaming channel, you're going to be using gaming. And also, you can actually add a game title as well. Like, for example, we've got Roblox. There you go, Roblox. There we go. And now people, when search up Roblox, or they can tap on the thing below the video, and it sends them to this, and it just sends them to all these other Roblox things. It's very useful. Comments and ratings. Simple as that. Do you want comments on? How much do you want moderation on? For example, if you have very inappropriate comments, will they be held and held, and you can actually choose if you want to see them or not. And also, what do you sort by? Do you want to sort them by the newest or the top? Bear in mind, you can just do this normally. Anyone can sort from the top, but it's basically what your viewer would see. But let's be honest, who uses newest? And also, you can also activate likes here. Just do it. It's cool. I don't think you need to worry about how many likes or dislikes you get. I just do it. Video elements. This is stuff you have to play around with a lot. I'm going to talk about it in brief. Subtitles, we did mention them a bit ago. Essentially, if you've watched TV, you know what a subtitle is. Little bits of text to tell you what a character's saying. Very, very useful. Always do this. I know I'm not doing it, a bit of a hypocrite, but it's very useful. You should do it if you do this. Auto-generated isn't always the best. And end screen. Basically, your channel and your videos can pop up at the end. It's just that it allows people to see more of your content at the end of your video to keep them watching. And like cards, the same thing as the end screen, but they pop up on the top right and they're just a little info thing. It's really cool. Checks. This essentially shows you, this basically checks your video for any issues that may restrict visibility, like copyright, not safe for work content, that kind of stuff. And also, sometimes he checks on final issues may come up in the future that impact your video. This is very annoying, but yeah, that happens. And finally, visibility. We're gonna make it private for now, but basically you can either have your video as private, which means only you and people you can choose to watch your video, and by people you choose, basically anyone who grabs a link here, and you have to do it by email. So yeah, that's basically how that works. And you can also notify them by email. It's very cool. Unlisted, basically anyone, it's the same as this, but anyone with a link can watch your video. So basically you can give this link here and people will be able to watch your video. By the way, don't try this link. This video will be deleted. You won't find anything interesting, and it's just the same as one of the videos I've already uploaded, so not very useful, is it? And then public is what most of you will see, which is basically everyone can watch your videos. And you can also set an instant premiere as well, which I will talk about in a second, what a premiere is. Which is where we come into this, schedule. You can schedule a date to make your video public. Now, you can just ignore this. And your video will be instantly uploaded if you just pick public. Public, publish. Easy as that. But you can schedule your video if you want to schedule it at a certain day instead of having to wait days for it to upload, which is very cool. Essentially, you can upload any date that is obviously after the date. So this is always going to be set one day in time. You can also set it on the day, and it's selected on the future. But you get it at any time. For example, the time I normally upload is 17:15 or 5:15 PM. That can be then put there, and you see this will now upload in about 8 hours time. So yeah, very cool. You can also should mention as well time zone. If you press this, this allows you to actually find what time zone you use. I should really be using this actually, so you can actually premieres 7:15 my time zone. I'm not sure why I haven't been doing this, but I just forgot about it. But yeah, essentially, let's imagine that I upload at 17:30 GMT. that means it will upload 1730 for me, but for other people who may be in the Americas, who are thinking about, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 hours ahead of me, or behind me, they will actually see this video being uploaded 5 hours before or after, you know, this video is uploaded. It's weird. If you want to know how it works, look up time zones. I hate them, but yes, that's how the way the world works. Some people in the future, some people in the past. And we can talk about premieres. Now, if you click this will actually make it so, actually have a look here. When you set your video as a premiere, you and your videos can watch it together at the same time. It's like a live stream, but it's not live. It's like, imagine you're watching a video, we have a live chat, and people watch it in real time, but it's not a live, it's hard to explain. And now, finally, we can also set up the premiere. So you can actually have a different theme, and when you click on a different theme, it actually shows you a preview here. I won't play it because it's a bit loud. But yeah, you can have millions of different themes. They have bright, happy, sci-fi, you can go sports. I've never actually seen anyone use sport before, so unlucky. And you can use a length of when it starts. So essentially when the video premieres, it'll have a countdown, and it can go from 1 minute to 5 minutes. It even shows you the preview of, you know, what it looked like in its minutes. Anyway, that's all I want to talk about. As soon as you're done with all that stuff, you can click publish or save, depending on which section you pick here, and it would have uploaded. And then from here, you can choose if you want to upload it, if you want to schedule it, like I just showed you. And also, you can also edit it here. You can check the analytics of how people find your video here. You can check the comments there. You can view it on normal YouTube, and there's actual options as well, like editing again, a link, you can promote it, you can download the video, you can brainstorm video ideas from your video, or you can delete it. Thank you guys for watching. It's been quite a long one, 21 minutes. Wow, it's gonna be very hard to cut down. But yeah, I really hope it's very informative. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a great one. Anyway, I'm gonna delete this video so you guys can't find it. And yeah, have a good one, guys, and I'll see you. Also, side note, when you delete the video, it's gone forever unless you had the file link. Keep that in mind.